The nominees for the John E. Blood Award are Kelsey Leibelsperger, Gill, and Sarah Bilheimer.
I'm Sarah Bilheimer. I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. My POE is accounting and I play field hockey. This morning, chocolate. Halloween. Socks. I love socks. 14. Gray. I chose Juniata for the people, especially the ones on my field hockey team. At first I didn't like this school at all because it was in the middle of nowhere and it was small and it just didn't feel like home really. But then I did my overnight and I just loved the team, and that was ultimately why I chose to come here. So my academic expectations would obviously be to excel in the classroom because I pride myself on getting good grades and doing well. And I think my favorite class actually was one I took this semester. It's called Art Therapy, and I had no idea what to expect, but it was actually really amazing and eye-opening class. At Juniata, it's the professors who help you through, and they're really understanding of the situation when you can't make it to a class because you have a game. They help you along the way, but also the cliche answer of time management, because your whole day is planned around having practice or having a game. And so you don't have really free time to just sit around and do nothing. You have to get your things done. Time management and just focus and working hard, really. It's just putting in the commitment and the time to excel on the field and in academics. You can't take anything lightly, really. You can't just brush off a bad grade. You have to keep working hard for it. The plan right now actually is that I'm going to be coming back here for the Masters of Accounting program, and then from there, who knows. My goal is to be a CPA, the Certified Public Accountant, and the minor in art history was just something that this school allowed me to do. It's something that I discovered along the way and kept with it.
My name is Gill. I'm from East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. It's up in the Pocono Mountains. I played football for the past 4 years, and my major is engineering, physics, and mathematics with a minor in computer programming. My favorite color is blue. I like to do woodworking. I don't know. Davy Crockett. Mickey Mouse. It kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse though, but it's how he sounds. Oh, guys, listen to me. Gotta run through the wall. Oh. New York Giants. Cats. In order to succeed on the field and in the classroom, I had a lot of support from a lot of different people, and most of the support was it was kind of mixed because you can't really separate the two. They're kind of the same entity. But from the athletic side, Coach Smith and Coach Lawrence were two of the biggest influences on me. They helped to teach me hard work, perseverance, and basically having a lunch pail mentality every day. And academically, from Dr. White to Dr. Bukowski to Dr. Rose to Dr. Cruzy were some of the individuals who kind of presented some difficult problems, some complex ideas, and they were able to basically give me some different options and ways of thinking about different kinds of situations. One of the biggest pieces of advice I'd give anybody who wants to succeed here at Juniata or pretty much anywhere is devote yourself to hard work and persevering, and to treat every day and try to maximize what you can get out of the situation. Because when you start doing that, that's when you really start to separate yourself from the pack, separate yourself as an individual, and grow. The one thing I could take away from being at Juniata for 4 years is how to be part of a community. From being on the football team to being in the weight room to taking classes. One of the biggest important things you can draw from Juniata is that it's a small community and everyone pretty much knows everyone. And you have to learn how to interact with different types of people and interact with people you see every single day. And in doing that, you'll be able to create a little bit more of a sense of community. After graduation, I'm going to be returning to the Susquehanna Steam Electric Station to continue my engineering co-op with Talent Energy. It's just going to be, it's a 3-month position, and then they'll reevaluate for any kind of possible hire afterwards with the procurement engineering group. And I also have applied to various graduate programs in engineering, ranging from Penn State to RPI to Villanova.
I'm Kelsey Leibelsperger. I'm from Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. Play field hockey. My POE is sociology with secondary emphasis in psychology and English. Favorite movie is Boondock Saints. If I could be an animal, I think I'd be a bear. If I won $1 million, I think first practical, like buy a house, pay off bills, travel. 4th of July. I think my favorite restaurant is this place called Spuds in Kutztown. Dogs. Came in a Juniata exploratory. I had no really idea what I wanted to do. And then I took a intro to criminal justice course, and that kind of introduced me into the sociology realm, and I really enjoyed it. So my favorite class was one I had last semester, social movements. And it was very interesting because we could pick a movement to like study and do a project on, and everyone picked very different ones, and it was very interesting to see kind of some of the more natural sciences mixing in with like the social justice realm. I think to be successful both on and off the field, you have to work hard, have a lot of passion, and really love what you're doing. Even if you work hard, if you don't love it, you're not going to be willing to work as hard as you should be. Field hockey, to me, is one of the most difficult sports I've played, and just to succeed in it, I felt I didn't succeed until I put everything in. Some of my most memorable moments were like seeing some of my teammates finally like click and succeed and like get that drill that they've been working on, or that skill that they've come to me. They were like, "Can you help me with this?" And then just seeing them finally get it in a game and just go with it. The advice I would give to freshmen to succeed is kind of figure out what works for you. Because I'm someone, like, my study habits do not reflect well on what they tell you should do, and I tried what they say you should do and it never works for me. So just figuring out what motivates you, what works best for you, and following that path.